No, it's not my style. Yes, I like this one. Do you have this one in my size? Size 10, please? These are my favorites. Tulips from Amsterdam. Papa! Sir, here's your pancake.
Oh, thank you very much. It's like a classic Dutch master.
Do you want something to drink?
I should say Heineken in your country, shouldn't I?
You can have also Gros.
Gros.
Gros. That's better.
Why don't you join me and have some? So tell me about this. It looks beautiful. Is this what you eat in Holland all of the time? I must admit, I don't know much about Dutch delicacies. Is it?
Well, not the whole of the time, but we will eat it sometimes, and it's really good. And I like it very much.
Form a good pre-match meal for the players, I suppose, wasn't it?
Well, I think a couple of things I wouldn't eat before the game because it's too heavy for your stomach, but for the rest it's fine.
You get to your age, I mean, you're 33, which is young for a goalkeeper, but probably old for somebody to join Manchester United. You must have thought, the big time had almost passed you by.
Yes, well, there is one manager in Holland. He said, one time in your life there will be a train, and the train will go to a big club. And it's time for you to get in the train or not. And well, last season the train came to me and I could go in the train or not. And I stepped in the train. What's
your aim? Do you think you can oust Peter Schmeichel, or are you there as a deputy?
Well, they told me Peter is the first goalkeeper. So when something happened with Peter, I should be there. I should be ready to be the first goalkeeper when Peter is injured. And for the rest of the time, I like to support Peter as much as I can. And that is one of the most important things, I think.
You haven't been kicking him in training or
no.
winding him up? Or?
No.
You have to be aware that in history, a lot of Manchester United goalkeepers, Gary Bailey, Les Sealey, have been given opportunities when it comes to cup finals or big games, European Cup final,
yes.
Last few matches in the Premiership. It could be you. History could repeat itself. It's happened a lot in Manchester.
It is possible. Well, you never know. It's football and everything can happen. So for me, it's the time. Maybe this season, maybe next season, maybe I never play again for Man United in the first team. But it's just what I say. It's football. You never know.
Would you be ready to grasp that opportunity if it came?
I do my best. That's the only thing I can do.
His best has been good enough so far in the few appearances he's had in the first team, adjusting to life in the English Premiership, picking up the pace of the game, picking up the football cliches. Now, how's your Dutch?
Zo ziek als een papegaai.
Is?
Sick as a parrot. At the end of the day, op het eind van de dag. It's a game of two halves. De wedstrijd bestaat uit twee helften. Over the moon, Brian. Over de maan, Brian. They think it's all over. It is now. Ze denken dat het over is. Het is zo.